Stories worth telling, questions worth exploring, beauty worth sharing. These ideas come from the commitment of our mission statement. They encompass our promise to our customers and to our content creators that we will cultivate stories worth telling, questions worth exploring, and beauty worth sharing to improve the lives of all Latter-day Saints at every step of their journey. We are so grateful for your contributions to this important work in which we're all engaged. And in honor of this year's theme of stories worth telling, we want to take just a little time to honor the ways you have helped us tell stories through word and song and art that have helped us fulfill our mission this past year. Here are a few examples of how the products you've created with us have helped real customers. I saw this in the Deseret book mailer, and it was just what I was looking for to honor Christ as we celebrate Easter. I left immediately to go purchase it. When I took it out of the box, it took my breath away. It was even more beautiful than the picture in the mailer. This is one of the most fantastic books I've ever read. I feel so grateful to this author for being vulnerable and also for looking for those that are often overlooked. I am changed. I thought with each passing page, each chapter I finished, this is a book so-and-so needs to read, and a new name would come to my mind with each profound phrase. I want a couple dozen copies to give to family and friends. Please read this book and then share it with those you love. It is life-changing. Tonight, we want to share our own story worth sharing that we hope helps you realize how big this mission is and how much we need and appreciate your part in it. In 2022 alone, we processed over 2.1 million transactions in our brick and mortar stores. We sold more than 10 million items in those transactions, which required more than 660,000 labor hours from our store associates. 134,779,446 total emails featuring your product were sent to more than 1.2 million customers. In total, 4,825,000 catalogs featuring your product were distributed to people all over the world. Our fulfillment center employees worked approximately 15,000 hours in December alone, shipping your products to eager gift givers and personal users. Corporate employees and their friends and family contributed another 2,400 hours that month in addition to their regular duties, because our commitment to get your product into the hands of our customers is that important to us. Deseret Book employs 962 people throughout our organization, including our stores, corporate office, and in our call center and fulfillment center. 23,000 people attended events in 10 states last year, and 42,500 individual items were sold at those events. 182,106 hours of content were consumed in person, and 15,000 man-hours were spent to put those events on. And if those numbers aren't enough, listen to this. 21,470 pages were typeset, 90 covers designed, 77 manuscripts edited, and 102 books were sent to press in 2022. We reprinted 863,562 copies across 495 titles. We ordered 1,906,530 physical units just last year alone. Our production team put in 20,000 hours to make all of this happen. Now, all of this work and all of these stories worth telling only matter because of the impact they make in the real lives of our customers and the ways these products help them along their individual journeys. We recently received this sweet note from a customer. Some people in the church may not appreciate seeing minorities in your catalog, but I do. This made me want to reread my catalog and purchase more items from the store because I felt like I belonged in a different way today. So it may not seem like a big deal to many, but thank you for making my day. It feels so nice to be included. Just a few weeks ago, I found myself at a funeral in another city. Shortly after the service, a woman walked up to me and said, "I attended an event last year right after the passing of my husband. That event had a significant impact on me and as a result, blessed the lives of my children as well. Please thank everyone involved in that event for what it did for me. Those are the kinds of stories that we may never hear, but are happening all throughout the work we are collectively doing together. And the list goes on of anecdotes, letters, emails, and reviews from people whose lives were improved at one very particular point of their journey because of your work and what we together were able to accomplish in 2022. This story is impressive, and we can't wait for the sequel because these stories aren't over. So thank you, each of you, for helping us share stories worth telling, questions worth exploring, and beauty worth sharing. We literally could not do this without you.